Alright everyone, welcome back to a new Best Car Challenge episode. Today's going to be a little different. We're not doing a budget this time, but we're going to be doing the Best Muscle Car Challenge. We're not going to be buying a new vehicle either. We're all going to be using personal vehicles we own already. We're not too sure which everyone has or is going to use this time, so it'll be a nice surprise when we see them. We're going to be doing a few different challenges that are more suited to the muscle category of cars. We'll get to that when we get to that. That's about it, so I'll see you all in a second.
First is first, and there he is, Mr. Twingo in the Hellfire.
Twingo, very nice. I think I've seen your two cars before.
Yes.
I use this one quite often, yeah.
I think I've read.
No, these are both customization battle winners.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Did mine win? I think mine got second.
No, you won.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
you
you did
destroyed
on that
it.
one.
You got like 500 votes.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
I guess it's time to go to the first challenge location, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
And that is
A drag race, of course. We're in muscle cars. I mean, come on, Twingo.
at the
Airport.
Half the drag race.
Yeah, we got a drag race. They're muscle cars, man. Come on now.
Of course. That's what they're made for.
Yeah. Well, first challenge, of course, is the drag race. So let's see which of the cars is the fastest, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. I've got the nade ready.
All right.
Here we go. Nade has been thrown.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the ASP.
Oh, the ASP off the line.
Crazy launch.
Dang.
Oh,
Crazy launch.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
yes.
Oh, I'm
And-
taking it.
oh
And
my
it's,
god.
oh my god. There's the
Oh
gap.
my
Toss it
god.
into the other
There
lane.
is the gap. Wow.
Vigor
Wow.
was close though.
The vigor is close.
I wonder
thought he
if
was
I was
catching at the
gaining
end. Yeah.
right at the end. Yeah. Ever so
Wow.
slightly.
Well, I've kind of been destroyed. However, I do have a proposition for the boys here.
Yes.
I need to stance my car, and I think we should try it again.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
Should we do it from this end?
No, we gotta repair our
Oh,
cars.
Right.
Let's repair the vehicles and let's do a stanced drag race and see how that goes. Oh my God, Twingo. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Landed it.
All right, NPC, are you gonna throw the grenades here?
Yes, sir. Nade
Alright.
has been thrown.
All right. Fingers crossed. The ASP's stance is gonna do wonders here. Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
What? No way. What? No shot.
That's wild.
Wow.
Wow. What? Oh, the Hellfire's catching up now, though. A little bit. It seems like, at least.
I'm matching you at least.
Oh my God.
That was crazy fast.
So the ASP with stance is just insane.
That is insane.
I can't believe how good that just did. Like, I'm kind of shocked, actually.
I didn't
Yeah,
expect
that
it to make the launch better.
No, it launched literally better. That was so weird.
That
and
was-
it pulls a little harder, too.
I'm impressed.
Damn, I'm impressed, too. I didn't think this car was fast anymore.
That caught me so off guard.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just has a slightly better launch than your cars, anyways. But with the stance, it seemed like it was even like better than usual. So
Yeah, because
That's-
with the Fister Growler in the drag race that we did,
it was worse.
it got worse. It got so slow.
Man, it stopped spinning the tires like really fast. Like if you watch like from the start, it's like it's already done spinning right now. Like that's crazy. Wow. Well, who won the first drag race there?
That was me.
Twingo did.
And then I won the second, but on stance. So what do we want to say? Do we want to say 3 points for Twingo, 3 points for me, but then still 2 for me, or 1 for me in the first one, 2 for
Yeah.
NPC, and
And then 2 for me, and then 1
Yeah.
for NPC in the second.
okay. So
So I'm at
wait,
5.
Oh, count
Yeah.
points for both.
yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we'll count points for both because
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
too
think
hard to divide it properly.
yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
agree.
So
I guess now that the drag races are over, that means Twingo has 5 points for coming in first and then second in the stance race. I have 3 points for coming in second and third place, and Mr. Harmnan and his ASP have 4 points.
let's go. First place in the stance and last place in the regular. Awesome. Now I do suppose it is time for the next challenge, gentlemen.
The wheelie challenge.
Let's go. Yes, the wheelie challenge. So we've got to discover which of the 3 cars gives the best wheelie. So I'm going to take the stance off my car because I don't think we're going to do two different takes of everything just because I have stance. I think it's only really valid on the drag race. We should probably repair the cars. Then we'll come back and we'll get into the wheelie challenge.
Brilliant
So
idea.
let's do that right now.
All right, everyone, here we are at our second challenge. We're going to be doing a wheelie challenge because this is a very prominent part of muscle cars, and especially drag racing, because when you hold the handbrake, that's when you do a good launch. It's hard to control the wheelie, but you can get a really nice speed boost from it. So for this challenge, we're just going to see who can do the best one. Let's get into it.
All right. Does somebody want to throw a grenade, and when the grenade blows up, I guess it's me because I'm in the middle. It's a dumb question. All right, are we ready to begin the wheelie challenge, gentlemen?
Ready.
All right, I'm gonna throw the grenade. When the grenade blows up, wheelie, boys. Let's see who's got the best wheelie.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
there's
a very obvious winner here.
I would definitely say the ASP has the best wheelie. That's for sure. Well, I don't honestly know which one of you two had the best wheelie, so maybe we should have you two run it back
I
and
agree.
figure out a second and third place, and I can also be a judge. I'll even sit right in between your cars.
All right. So how do we want to do this one? Is it by who is their wheels in the air the longest? Who's got like
Yes.
who can go faster or what?
Who has their wheels in the air the longest?
Okay. And then do you want to throw a grenade like behind you or something?
Yes, I will throw a grenade for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the grenade, gentlemen. When it blows up, it is time to wheelie.
All right.
Here we go. Grenade has been thrown. They are pretty.
That was pretty even.
I think
They
it's the
are-
Vigoro, though. I
I-
think it's a little
the
farther.
Vigoro-
I think it might be the Vigoro. I think it is just a tiny bit better. Let's should we run it one more time?
One more time.
One more, why not?
All right. Rev up your engines, gentlemen. Grenade is thrown. The Vigoro does come down after the Hellfire,
Does it?
so therefore the Vigoro is definitely the winner of this challenge in comparison
Nice.
to the Gauntlet Hellfire.
Damn.
So a nice second place for NPC, a nice first place for me, and a nice third place for Twingo. So
Not
I
nice.
now
Get fucked, Twingo.
Hey, it's not my
I'm
fault.
just kidding.
I now have 7 points. I believe NPC has
5. Got
5. You do have 5. You're right. And Twingo
I
has
got
6.
6.
Nice. Okay, so point totals are pretty similar. I mean, it's 7-6-5. So
Anyone's game.
it's anyone's game still. That's for sure. No clear dominant winner, I would say. But now, of course, we have to get into the next challenge.
For our next challenge, we're going to be doing the sprint race, and we're going to be starting over here at the beach. Here are our surroundings, and we're going to be going all the way up to Paleto Bay, and that will be the end goal by the Los Santos Customs. So, boys, time to race.
Time to race, gentlemen. All right.
All right.
Let's get in your cars and start your engines. Wow, dude.
Brum, brum, brum.
Okay, let's come to a cohesive start line here.
Okay.
There isn't really one.
Oh, there's a
okay,
little line up here.
How about the end of the curb? End of the curb right here.
Sure.
All right, and since Twingo's in the middle, he gets the pleasure of throwing the grenade today.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Thrown.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god, that launch. Launch is sicko.
Oh my god,
Launch,
there's so many
launch.
pedestrians. Oh boy.
Which is
Oh.
crazy.
That was, oh my god.
Took some different routes.
Interesting.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't really think about that. Interesting.
Oh boy, I hit something.
Oh man, I'm taking a very odd route now that I'm thinking of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I didn't know what you guys were doing either, to be honest.
We're going to the same place, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm taking the most conventional route known to man.
I think that would be me, sir.
Yeah, I think NPC's kind of taken a good route, a smart route. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here.
I'm nervous though, cause like, what if you guys are ahead of me?
Yeah, that'd be crazy, wouldn't
Oh
it?
my god.
I know that my route is a little bit more straight than NPC's.
What the heck is that?
If I'm not mistaken. So, I hope that that's gonna come into play. We'll see though.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
You should be.
Oh, I crashed.
You
No,
should be
no,
nervous.
no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
boy.
No, 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 no.
Oh, that
Oh my god.
acceleration is horrid.
My stance is, it just absolutely destroyed me. Oh my god. I completely spun out.
Oh no. Yeah, that'd be a double-edged sword.
It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. This is definitely a good muscle car race though, just, you know, cruising up the highways and
I agree.
going
Pretty
at
relaxing when I'm not
and-
crashing.
yeah, at extreme rates of speed. It's pretty,
I know,
pretty
these cars are
epic.
so fast.
It's pretty awesome.
I'm not used to driving the Vigoro. It's got so much power.
Definitely a harder one to control, I would say.
I think the last time I drove it, which is the only other time I've driven it, was for the customization battle.
Right, right. I've got a good amount of practice with the old Dominator ASP, I have to say. I'm pretty happy with that. So, how's the Hellfire doing under these conditions and
The
circumstances?
brakes are not too good on it.
Yeah.
And the sliding is pretty unbearable. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go again.
Is the top end at least paying off a little bit?
Yeah, it seems to be. I'm faster than a lot of these other NPCs I'm looking at. So,
Same. That's good. Very good. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. That's a barrier. Okay, good. I actually enjoy that personally. I like crashing into barriers,
Me as well.
I love barriers.
especially when a car like turns into you like the GTA NPCs do. Not GTA NPC, but you know the GTA NPCs.
NPCs.
Are you excluding me?
I am excluding you. You're not one of them. You are not one of them, buddy.
Why?
You are not
I'm
that guy,
special.
pal.
You are not that guy. Oh
I'm
wow.
not him.
Oh wow.
Oh, you came from. Whoa. I was
Well.
not expecting you to come from the other side.
What's gone wrong here?
You took a much longer route, I think.
I think you did take a much longer route.
I definitely did, but my route is so much straighter. You guys had so many corners. I was counting on that to mess with you.
Really wasn't
Well,
too many.
it kind of did.
The corners on your side are just so much sharper. I just thought that would definitely cause more of a more anarchy. Well, I
Does that mean you drove through the city?
did. I drove through the city and went up the highway.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
thought
good
of that.
plan, but
I thought that would be faster, and I was counting on this thing's, you know, high top speed. So
Interesting.
that's okay. I'll take my 1 point. I'll take my 1 point from this.
take my 2 points.
I'm at 8 points.
Yes, I think that definitely put me back in.
Yeah, you are at 8 points with me, and
Yes.
so is Twingo. We're all tied at 8 points.
No way.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Well, now of course, like in all of our Top Gear challenges, it's time to discuss which of the cars is the best looking. Does anyone want to go first?
I want to say I think it's going to be pretty tough. These are all pretty good looking cars.
They are
I-
all incredibly good looking vehicles.
They are all
Incredibly
incredibly looking vehicles.
Absolutely. I really like the Vigoro's front end.
It is incredibly looking. Not gonna lie.
It honestly looks incredibly, and the back is not really my thing, but I think the Bravado Hellfire is much more incredibly.
Oh,
in the back.
I'm not gonna lie, it is incredibly.
It's so beautifully, like on the hood especially, and same with what's this one called?
The ASP. The
ASP, the Dominator ASP. Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't done a customization of one of these.
it's a very nice one to customize. It's a tuner's car, so there's so much you can do to it. It's got a lot. I have to say, I think that the Hellfire is my favorite looking of the three.
Really?
And then it's kind of a toss up for me with the ASP and the Camaro, because I do think the new gen Camaros look incredibly good. However, I do have a soft spot for like the early 2000s Mustangs, specifically the Cobras.
I do as well.
I think the Cobras look insane. I also, the only other thing that I will say is you can definitely see the ages of the three cars in the size of the three cars. The ASP is tiny.
Yeah.
It's like a little boy compared to the other two. It's interesting how the sizing of the vehicles is quite different. I would say that I will say that the Vigoro is like the overflood tyrant of the three cars. Like it is massive.
It's huge. Yeah, no, you're so right. Large vehicle.
It is a very large vehicle, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. I think the Vigoro is one car that can pull it off completely. But yeah, I don't know. I do love the Hellfire, but I do love the ASP as well. And I do like the ZX a lot.
Here's a little bit of a hot take. I actually think the Hellfire is it's not bad looking, but of the three, it is my least favorite.
Interesting.
I think, yeah, I feel like I think Hellfires they seem very wide in real life, or wider at least. This one seems a little like it's pointing its toes inwards with the way the fenders are shaped and how the wheel fitment is kind of more like inwards towards the car.
Like it's within the body line, you mean?
Oh, okay.
Like, how do I describe it? It just seems like the fenders overhang too much, so it makes the vehicle feel pigeon-toed.
The fitment is definitely off a little bit, that's for sure.
I think that is how it comes like from the factory though, because they have to have a little bit of overhang legally, I think.
Yeah, I think that is a legal thing.
Okay.
Take it up with the law.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
do like the back end quite a bit. I don't know what it is about the really boxy cars are just not for me personally.
I
We're the
like it
opposite.
from like the 3/4 angle. I
the
really like
taillights.
it, and yeah, I don't know, it's such a good looking car. I do like the Vigoro as well though. Like I do think the new gen Camaros look really good. I just don't know. Like something that I don't like about the Vigoro is how the back window like is so angular right here on the sides, like the window behind the door. Something about that, just like the shape of it isn't quite right for me, which does bother me slightly, but I think it is still a great looking car. I don't know what my order is because I like all three cars a lot. I think
This is tough.
I might have to give it to the Hellfire for number one, and I think the ASP is slightly better looking than the Vigoro.
I can agree with that. This Hellfire won
Damn.
a customization battle too, so
It did, and
naturally it attracts.
It definitely won a customization, and it didn't win by like a small margin either. It
Oh,
destroyed.
it was a landslide.
It did landslide. Even landslid second place too. Like literally double second place's votes, which was me. So I think the Hellfire is the best looking. I think the ASP is the second, and the Vigoro I think is like it's a very close to second place.
No.
It's-
I'm gonna have to disagree. I can agree that I do think the ASP is ever so slightly better looking than the Vigoro. That might just be the soft spot that I have for the Cobra. That was the first car I wanted. I was begging my mom to let me get one, but like, no son, you're gonna die, it doesn't have a rear camera. So yeah, that's why I drive the X3 now. But I do think that the ASP is like an exact replica of the Cobra, and it looks incredible.
Yeah, and it looks so good.
It looks incredibly, and I do actually think I like the Vigoro's front end a little more, but the back end just it doesn't feel very muscle car-y.
Yeah, it's
It's a little soft.
I like it,
I like it, but
it's
like,
not.
there's not much definition in the back of the Vigoro, I don't think.
That's a good way to put it.
Like it's like okay, huge piece here, huge piece at the top, huge piece at the bottom, couple little tiny details here and there. Which like you could argue that's the same for like all these cars, but it's the way that it's done that I just don't think it works. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it looks good still, but it's just not as good as the ASP and the Hellfire.
I still disagree with the Hellfire one, but I'm outvoted, it seems.
Get out of here.
So Hellfire number 1, ASP 2.
Yeah. Valid.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'll take my 2 points.
It's
I'll take
fine.
my 2 points.
I'm handing these points out like candy, so that these little boys don't cry.
Okay, so I'm at 10 points. NPC's at 9, and I believe Twingo is at 11.
Woohoo!
So
Okay.
congrats, you've overtaken. Good job.
Well deserved.
Well, now we got to find out, because it is important, how good the handling is on these muscle cars. And to test that, we've of course got to do a circuit race. So we're going to go ahead and fire up an actual race and test to see which of these cars is the best for circuit racing. So are you gentlemen ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do got Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, actually destroyed. All right.
All right. Downtown Underground.
Downtown Underground. All right, we gotta find our cars here.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, there it is.
There's one of my ASPs, but it's not the one that I'm using for this race. I haven't found my car yet.
Hurry up, 5 seconds.
No, we're gonna have to stop. I can't find my fucking car. It's not here. What the fuck, dude?
Bruh. Boom.
Okay, don't lock in your cars though, just in case. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Found it.
Already on my
Locking
car.
it.
No, don't fucking. Okay. I
20
went
seconds,
right past it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it, boys.
Yo.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see which of the 3 cars is the best on a circuit race. We're doing downtown underground, 3 laps, no traffic on, no catch up, and no slipstream. So it's pure driving skill. Also, I think we all have our mini maps off, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
You
Definitely
can't
gonna be
stand to
interesting.
mid-race,
No,
right?
no, I can't. No.
This thing's not gonna turn.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh man, that
Love
one.
to
Oh
hear it.
man, no.
Well, boys.
At least,
Looking like a battle for second place.
at least I know the ASP is pretty quick, and I know that it can turn pretty well. That's reassuring for trying to get back to first place.
It's getting very slidey for me. I'm on ice skates. Oh!
Ooh, 112. Man.
Oh, there he is in the back.
Oh man, come on now. Come on now. Oh yeah, we're shaving time off. Oh, we shaved a second off.
Bruh, this
Oh,
thing
yeah.
sucks. Oh my god.
Highly unfortunate.
Isn't the Hellfire supposed to be pretty fast?
Not
It's fast,
on a
but-
track.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's the fastest? Oh, it's the Buffalo STX, huh?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I
It
think I
is.
confused the two.
Oh my god, the understeer's freaking insane and I kept missing this checkpoint.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
3 laps of this garbage.
I needed the 3 laps. I need to catch up to NPC.
Better make it worth it.
Got a flying start that time, NPC. Gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm shaving time, but I don't think I'm shaving it fast enough.
You always seem to shave time in that backstretch there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh
because
my god.
it's because the ASP's cornering is insane.
Oh, poor Twingo.
Dude, I'm 40 seconds behind.
Oh, that's tough.
That thing is so bad.
It's
Oh
also
my
driver
god.
error. I just hate it.
Yeah, it's not a very good car to race with.
Oh.
That's for sure. It's fast in a straight line, but it is like the definition of a muscle car.
Yeah, it's a boat.
Yeah,
Just a complete
true.
boat.
It is a boat.
If we had 5 laps, I'd have NPC.
No. 109, even faster lap.
100% I'd have NPC. I was shaving time on you. Oh
No.
my god.
Not true.
Oh my god.
But, it's so fun.
Okay, well, that's
Almost
another 2 points for me. Is Twingo gonna finish the race? Let's see.
Come on.
What's the timer at?
8 seconds left.
No, I could do it, please. Come on,
Hey, you got
Hellfire.
it. You got it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, poor guy.
No.
Poor
That is unfortunate. I definitely would say that the Hellfire is not very good at racing,
I
Yeah.
could agree with that.
specifically in the cornering department. All right, gentlemen. What are the point totals looking like?
In tied for first place, you and Twingo both have 12, and I am in a close
Ooh.
second, third. I don't remember how that
Second,
works.
You're in second, third for sure.
What?
With 11.
With 11.
Yeah, second, third. It's a new position.
2.5.
Second or third. I'm pretty sure I said that.
Yeah, no, you're second, third though.
Okay. Yeah, with 11 points. Yep. Thank you,
Okay.
Hernan.
All right. Well, now we of course have to discuss which of the three cars would you want to actually take if you could only own one of the three. So you could not ever own one of the other two again.
That's a deep question. That's
It
something
is.
to like. That's like the same as asking like, what do you want to do with your future?
Yeah. I it is my car, but I would say the ASP.
I could agree with the ASP, just because it offers so much with it. It's a very
It's-
versatile muscle car.
It's very versatile. Like with the stance, you can win drag races. You can also use that for high top speed. It's a tuner's vehicle, so it has a lot of customization. It's also got fantastic handling. It looks great. It's the smallest of the three, so it's more maneuverable. I just think it's the GOAT. I mean, the other two cars are amazing, and I would never want to sell my Hellfire or my Figaro ZXs. But if I had to only drive one of the three cars, I think it would have to be the ASP for me.
You know what? I was a little on the fence between the Vigoro and the ASP, but I do think I agree with you guys on the ASP because it's also got that killer wheelie. It's the one
It
wheelie
does.
that actually like works.
Yeah, the wheelie actually works on it as well. That's another really good point,
And seeing how you beat my best lap,
right?
that's definitely says something about the ASP's handling. You know, having driven the car myself, I know the ASP has very solid handling. It doesn't feel like it's on ice skates like other muscle cars do. Vigor ZX in that race, while it's fast, it does get slippery in the corners, and I think if you just want a nice, consistent, easy drive, the ASP is the way to go.
Yeah, I think the ASP is just a great car, and also another bonus perk of the ASP is you can use it in the tuner subcategory races as well.
Oh,
So it's a multi-class racer as well. So that is
such a versatile
jack of all
vehicle.
trades.
yeah, it is literally just a jack of all trades, and it looks so realistic too. I would argue out of the three, it's the most realistic looking. If you like realistic cars, the ASP it ticks every box.
Literally, what box does it not pick?
Yeah, no, like
I'm
honestly,
trying
I
to
mean,
think.
it looks great. I mean, I don't know, it's a great car. It's a great car. What can we say? I mean, I know you could argue that it did lose the drag race without the stance, but who's to say you couldn't stance it?
Yeah,
I'm glad we have come to a concise and clear decision, gentlemen.
yeah, that was pretty easy.
Me
It's
too.
kind of like
what
the
about second
7.0.
place?
But second place, of course, that is what we have to discuss, versus the Vigoro, and of course the Hellfire. That is a really tough choice.
I'm gonna throw out the Vigoro ever so slightly because while it did lose in the drag race, it does seem to have much better handling. You sounded like you wanted to leave the game when we were racing.
Yes.
You know
And
what?
I think they're both very good looking vehicles since they're pretty even in most other categories, right? Like regardless of whatever you think is the better looking one or whichever is faster in a straight line, like those are really close.
Yeah.
But the handling,
The usability of the Hellfire is, well,
Quite
not
minimal.
not the best.
Yeah.
I will say the fun factor of the Hellfire is a huge bonus. That is one thing that I will say, because there's not a car in GTA, as far as I'm concerned, that is as fun to drive around as the Hellfire when you are wanting to have fun. Not when you're seriously trying to get across the map, but if you're trying to spin your wheels for as long as possible and drift around every corner out of control, the Hellfire is the greatest vehicle in the game for that.
When you can control it, it gets some serious lines on too. You
Yeah.
can hold the drifts pretty well with it.
Yes, you definitely
yeah.
can, but I don't think it's enough to make me want the Hellfire over the ZX.
I totally agree. I really didn't want to play that race after I crashed the first time and spun out. It's just because the wheel spin takes forever when
Yes.
you're like from a dead stop too. Oh my goodness.
And
But
and
it's fun.
yes,
Yeah.
it definitely is, and there is one more hidden factor, which obviously we can't really judge on right now, but the Figaro does also have an HSW upgrade if you're on the expanded edition on the console. So
Yes.
it's actually the highest top speed vehicle in GTA. If
I did not know that.
you have
What about the
HSW.
Hakucho
What a
drag?
filthy
It's
piece of
155 and the Vigoro is 157.
Oh,
blade.
damn.
Yeah, so it's very, very fast in a straight line.
That's crazy.
The handling with the HSW, it definitely becomes a little more sketchy, but it is still just a very versatile car, a very good car for sure.
I think that's a no-brainer then.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Hellfire just doesn't quite cut it, but it's still a great car.
Shit. It's still very cool.
Still a great car.
Has the
So
looks going for it.
with that, I believe you two have tied in points.
Oh, have we?
Yes, we have
Yes, you have
at 13 apiece.
at 13 apiece.
Damn.
Harm none. As
At
the
15.
crown with 15.
15 points, gentlemen. Well,
Congratulations.
it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. This was definitely a fun challenge. This was maybe my favorite challenge we've done so far. I kind of like taking the budget aspect out of it, to be honest. But we're still obviously going to keep doing the budget challenges. But
Obviously.
They've each got their own appeal to them.
yeah, it's just this is a different sort of feel to it. So it's kind of cool.
All right, everyone. That brings this episode of Best Card Challenge to a close. It's a very fun episode to film. I think the budget part is pretty interesting, but it's also nice to have a more freedom-centered kind of episode with this one. But it was very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Leave some comments for what else you'd like to see. I think we'll have a sports cars episode next, maybe an off-road something. But that'll be coming in the very near future. Subscribe for more. Subscribe to the boys if you haven't already. I'll see you all later.